Hi, my name is Stephanie and welcome to WatchMojo.com. Today we're speaking to Rob Zombie about his latest album, Hellbilly Deluxe 2, and the evolution of his music throughout the years. How would you say Hellbilly Deluxe 2 is a companion to your solo debut, Hellbilly Deluxe?
I think it's a companion mostly in vibe and attitude. You know, Hellbilly Deluxe, the first one was the first record I made after leaving White Zombie, and it was a really great experience. You know, really freeing experience. I could do whatever I wanted, 100%. It was just a really good feeling about it, and this one had the same vibe. I didn't actually call it Hellbilly Deluxe 2 till we were done recording, because I didn't want to just put the title on there just for the hell of it. I wanted to make sure it actually seemed like it matched, and in some weird way it did.
Would you consider yourself now a band? Like you're no longer a solo artist?
You know, once I left White Zombie, I was on my own, and then I tried to get a band together, and it kept falling apart because, you know, keeping musicians together is incredibly difficult after a while. I forget what year it was, you know, maybe 2002 or so. On the Sinister Urge tour, the band started falling apart again, and I really started losing interest in music. Every time you thought something was together, it would fall apart. And that's when I really started focusing on movies, because it just became, you know, annoying after a while to constantly be trying to find new people, because it's really difficult to find people first to work with, and the main thing is to tour with, because you're living with these people, you know, 24/7. And it's only been now in the past few years that I've had a solid bunch of people that every time I say this, somebody quits, but it feels like solid.
You said in an interview about White Zombie reuniting, basically you didn't think it would happen because you didn't want fans to think that it would be the beginning of anything. Could you elaborate a bit more on that?
Well, I mean, I think that sometimes things just end, and that's the way it is. It'll never reunite because there's no purpose for it. The band broke apart because people didn't really get along, and they really still don't. I think that it wouldn't be good anyway. I mean, I'm not really big on going backwards. The only reason I put the box set together was so people would stop asking me about it, not because I wanted to go on some trip down memory lane, you know.
What do you say to the people who say that your movies or your lyrics are too violent, too graphic, and that they could negatively influence other people?
So stupid. I don't even have anything to say. With everything that goes on in the world, I don't think my movies or my lyrics have any bearing on anything. Maybe the fact that the economy sucks, everybody owns a gun, and there's a war everywhere is more, you know, detrimental. I don't think, we used to joke, I talked to Alice Cooper once about that, and we were always joke about it. I don't think the prisons are filled with people who were influenced by Rob Zombie records.